charismatic look.
Yeah, nah. When I
Joe!
Yes, because
Yeah, I love podcasts.
yes,
We're the greatest.
we're the greatest. I'm watching it from the view lens of being Drake, and I'm watching NBA players crip walk to a diss song directed towards me. For you watching Russell Westbrook crip walk with Bloods having a flag, I'm like, this is insane, especially if you've never been to LA. And I'm just like, this guy Drake is gonna go try to smash all these dudes' wives, girlfriends, because he need to do something. I don't think he can lay down. And
why he can't just lay low?
nah, he coming back. I don't.
The people's
That
memory.
shit's crazy.
The memory of the people out here right now is so short. You go through it, he comes out with something that they like, that Joe's gonna be like, it ain't old enough, or you too young, you still rapping for the kids, and niggas, he still got money behind him, he still got a machine that wants to make money off of him, bro.
He still want his lick back, yo.
I love this conversation. I do.
Cause this shit.
There's so many contrasting thoughts.
That don't matter right now.
We're talking about
that moment what Kendrick did supersedes everything else currently.
Kendrick deserves to have a moment.
Absolutely.
He's been around for a long time. He's been a hit out west. People like them worldwide on it. They didn't forgot about it. We still like it. They didn't forgot about Euphoria. They trying to bring back. All he care about is Not Like Us. When that's over, you know what he got to do?
Put out
another fucking song, nigga.
This is your retaliation, not towards Kendrick.
I always jam myself up on these. Let me see.
Let's.
I don't feel like I would have. It's tough.
It's tough because we don't
But
know the
anything
answer.
that I say is good.
It's gonna go. You know what?
Yeah, it's
gonna
gonna
die down.
If I were him, imagining I'm either gonna do a record or my next 2 records, or my next mixtape,
His
or
next
EP,
album is
or my next anything is undeniable
fire.
heat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to see, and this is where I caught a lot of flack for being one of the niggas to say, hey man, I feel you, but this is the problem. I heard somebody say it on social media. I wish I could shout them out. We're all a fan of Drake.
Mm-hmm.
There are just so many different Drakes that everything after that I don't stand. I don't co-sign.
You got dancehall Drake.
But that's
R&B
on my.
Drake.
That's in all of them Drakes.
That's in the
I
beginning.
love all that shit. I rock, and I heard changes.
But is that him trying to stay
I
current?
wouldn't know. I can't.
It could be writers.
I think that is a decision made. It can't be that because Kendrick just showed you that you could stand on integrity and culture and be current. Drake also has shown you that he's so big now, he's like LeBron. Whatever he wants to be current is gonna be current. So that's a decision that you're making to appeal to, I don't wanna say the world, because that's dope, but a younger demo as a 37-year-old.
That's true.
And that's fly because it's worked for your, whatever your plan is. But just know that the culture niggas is like, back to the Most Def shit. The shit that Most Def said. There's so many SKUs, it's just Target. It's like Disney World.
Comes off
It's
as
like,
hate, right? It just to the people.
Maybe.
To the people. I'm just saying
But
to the
there's
other
an
people.
intersection now where if you're talking to a Drake fan, that don't mean you're talking to a hip hop fan. You're talking to a fan of him. One of one.
Like a LeBron.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
Like a LeBron.
that's another thing too.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Some people transcend
Past that.
the sport.
Yes.
But LeBron being there bopping,
And
I know that had to hurt Drake.
Cameron, I'm done with the talk now.
Yeah, we're done.
They asked me,
Yes.
Steve, cam up on, I'm cool. But every time I say some niggas be on my ass
even
the next
seeing
month.
LeBron bopping, I said, these niggas ain't talking. And so you've been around me for years. All this ridiculous shit, I'll say.
This shit be
6
coming
months
true.
later, it comes through.
It do be coming true.
That's it.
sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but the shit just sound ridiculous. Like he's a veteran in the game. He know niggas not his friends. He done been through wild shit of people talking about him behind his back. He done lived through this shit publicly. He has to know that these niggas is not his friends. Why am I gonna be heartbroken of seeing other niggas crip while all they doing is dick riding? Let them go dick ride Kendrick right now. Go ahead.
I think that back to the sport. First of all, I mean, what does culture mean? That's for viewers to answer on their own. I think there's a loaded conversation to be had there because the shit that we keep running around saying culture is, none of us own. So why is that ours? So if we put that to the side, that consumerism shit, and get into culture, which is where Kendrick was shifting his conversation. How do you dress? Who's your barber? Like, are you a good dad? Fucking, how can you dance? Your slaps? What's your hood? Did you have a nickname growing up? Like, shit like that is what Kendrick was leaning into. And those people, I believe, created hip hop.
Got you.
People that were watching that want in on that. If you watching that, that look like some fly shit to be around.
Yeah, amazing.
I think there are many people, this shit's so big now, it's a fact. People watched that and wanted some of that. I'm not gonna put that on Drake, because I don't know him that well. But intent, you gotta know how that comes off. The Cam, Pink, Dipset shit at the Apollo. Even if that's not your intent, you gotta know how it comes off. The fucking going to Atlanta, get the slang from the, like, I've never been around Drake and Kendrick. Shit, I hardly even been around either of them niggas. But to hear Kendrick say, you running 21, good to get your link, and you go see him when you want to get your Oh, you noticed that too. Because I noticed that. I get what you're trying to say. And you probably the only person that could say it. And it be effective or impactful. So when you say, do we think he cares about this stuff? I mean, I won't answer it, but
I will. I say yes.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
I'm just hearing myself.
They got me.
But you know why? But you know why he's doing it? Because honestly, because we're not doing it on purpose.
No, that's different. I came up here because I like the way the conversation was had, so I'm not gonna bullshit. We're gonna have it. And it's fucking birthday, James Harden birthday gifts.
I ain't
like,
get that.
I did not understand.
Call him about
like,
this
what
shit
is
and be
going
like,
on?
why? What am I missing? Like, why are you doing this?
Are they
shit?
together?
The point of what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying. And shit, even that's back to the mentorship shit we were saying earlier. And this business is just a lot of inauthentic relationships. And if you've been around long enough, when you're looking, you can spot them. You were saying earlier that comes from
inauthentic.
So say allegedly shooting his stepdad or whatever. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that, and you know, well, my perspective a little different on it because, you know, I don't got kids. I bought you 4 weeks, and the mama, I don't know the status of their relationship, but it looks like the dude is basically, you know, he begging Dirk to come get his kid, and shit, rightfully so. I mean, yo, your kid definitely. I mean, also too, you can't really be fighting in front of kids, man. You know what I mean? But it looked like it was like some whole hood little ratchet situation. I feel bad for the dude, but I can't say whatever the kid did. You know, growing up as a kid, when especially like when your mom not with your dad, your mom is like your mom and your dad. And you almost and the older you get, you feel like you gotta protect her, even if you're like 9. I don't even know how old the kid is. So I could see like
Kid like 10, 11 years old.
he was 10.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope there are no charges that come out of it, honestly, but shit, I can't say I'm mad at what the kid did. I'm happy the dude didn't die, but you know, if you had a single mother you grew up with, and if she dealt with men or men came around, you know, if you were unfortunate to hear them have arguments or whatever, you probably felt a little helpless, especially when you want to defend your mom in an argument or something like that, because you don't want to see nobody argue with your mom or put hands on your mom. So I can't blame the kid at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, obviously, the dude has turned it into like, yo, this is the type of shit y'all was teaching him, so this is why he did it. But man, listen, you a stepdaddy to Dirk kids, man. Like, if you arguing with his mama with a gun on your head, you don't think it's the first time they got into it?
They saying the mother was whooping on dude. So for this to happen, it had to be a previous situation where the kid at some point in time might have felt, I might have to help my mom one day. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. It's probably not the first time.
Nah, definitely wasn't. And not to put it on dude, you know, maybe the mom be wilding out. I don't know. I do know at this point in time, with this type of thing happening with that kid at 10 years old, it's time to Dirk need to come get him. Cause he headed one way from here. If Dirk don't get him and redirect that shit, put him in a different environment, don't hear about this kid.
Cause everybody on my team is hitting me about it. They want me to post. Damn, Bad Baby just posted her new nigga beating the brakes off her own security camera. Y'all seen this shit?
Her new nigga whooping her security guard?
No, whipping her ass on security camera.
Oh, her new dude.
Yeah, the guy she just had a baby with.
Yeah, that's bad work. It probably been going on. You know, I get beat up by my girl. You know, my girl, she be beating me up all the time. I just ball up, you know, and take it. Fuck it.
She posted her eye and shit.
You talking about Bad Barbie?
What?
Yeah, like she can't, her really happened to him, and she deleted it anyway. I wanted like that Shade Room community to roast him for a little bit, but it's not like he gonna lose nothing. The nigga don't got no. From what I know, he don't have no job or position that could be lost in the music business or anywhere else.
Yeah,
so, like,
that's a fact. Only thing that happened to him was some law shit.
I don't know what you think about the Lil Durk situation. What a Lil Durk son so say allegedly shooting his stepdad or whatever. You saw that?
Yeah, nah, I saw that, and you know, well, my perspective a little different on it because you know I don't got kids, so me, I'm like, yo, shit, but it looks like the dude is basically, you know, he begging Dirk to come get his kid, and shit, rightfully so. I mean, yo, your kid definitely. I mean, also too, you can't really be fighting in front of kids, man. You know what I mean? But it looked like it was like some whole hood little ratchet situation. I feel bad for the dude, but I can't say whatever the kid did. You know, growing up as a kid, when especially like when your mom not with your dad, your mom is like your mom and your dad. And you almost and the older you get, you feel like you gotta protect her, even if you're like 9. I don't even know how old the kid is. So I could see like
Kid like 10, 11 years old.
Yeah, he was 10.
Yeah, so I mean, I just hope there are no charges that come out of it, honestly. But shit, I can't say I'm mad at what the kid did. I'm happy the dude didn't die. But you know, if you had a single mother you grew up with, and if she dealt with men, I don't think he's shooting Dirk. You know what I mean? Why? That's his father. But shit, I don't know the status of their relationship, but it looks like the dude is basically, you know, he begging Dirk to come get his kid, and shit, rightfully so. I mean, yo, your kid definitely. I mean, also too, you can't really be fighting in front of kids, man. You know what I mean? But it looked like it was like some whole hood little ratchet situation. I feel bad for the dude, but when your mom not with your dad, your mom is like your mom and your dad. And you almost and the older you get, you feel like you gotta protect her, even if you're like 9. I don't even know how old the kid is. So I could see like
Kid like 10, 11 years old.
Yeah, he was 10.
Yeah, so I mean, I just hope there are no charges that come out of it, honestly. But shit, I can't say I'm mad at what the kid did. I'm happy the dude didn't die.
Personally, as a man, I just felt like this one man just was really playing with my name, just playing with me as a man. It was big, it was deeper than music. And I wanted to go personally and see this man. I wanted to go see him and let him know face to face, my homie, stop playing with me. I feel you disrespecting. And since you want to be disrespectful, then they got things that deal with people who want to be disrespectful. So we could do it like gentlemen, or we could just do it like, you know, how you want to do it. I wanted to see him personally and ask.
Is it that something that you kind of just felt in the moment?
see, I was in my feelings. You understand me? I ain't going there with no mindset but to tell this nigga stop fucking playing with me. Find somebody to play with him. I ain't that it. I ain't nothing sweet about me. Got me fucked up person. So I'm gonna come talk.
Since then, or just
Nah, I just spoke to him.
just in the wind? Now, when
Well, first of all, I don't have no
of you, but in your head, you was like, is that you came to their front door, to their steps, you know what I'm saying, and said exactly what you wanted to say. And what I give to Charlemagne as well is he was just like, you know, it wasn't a smooth back down. It was just two men having some kind of dialogue.
You heard what he said after I left?
You know what? I love you. I love you, homie. I love you. And we filed. But I sure wish you would have came in here if need be. Like, we could scratch this whole interview. I'm out. We got to get another respecto because we gave away bling bling. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know how to, back then, we didn't know how to get like copyrights and all this kind of stuff. We gave away bling bling. Respect, you like, shit.
Yeah, man.
Nah, they wasn't taking that.
You like, respect is mine, Jack.
You heard me? They ain't taking that.
So when did you know, like, okay, yeah, the Breakfast Club released that footage?
Man, I didn't take it no kind of way. I done it when I let my brother know. Shit
On Central or?
First, that man is not no enemy.
Right. I know. Is there's a clothing
t-shirts?
line right here?
I did a line of t-shirts, hats, and I generated a couple of 100,000.
Damn.
Do you think,
That's so dope.
like, you gotta think,
man.
respect is getting you into places, because you gotta think, it's been calendars we've been messing around.
But what I did with the money from the shirts was I grew up in a boys' home. 4 or 5 years of my life as a youngster, and I donated all the profits to boys' homes throughout the
Damn.
country.
That's sweet.
Man, I was
love
gonna say
that.
something slick, but that's a good thing.
And
'Cause I was gonna say you sure didn't give it to
that,
us.
anything dealing with that, I'm gonna find something to donate or schools or any profits pertaining to that. I'm gonna do something of a give back type of foundation.
Now, when you say respect now, do people think like, oh, he just saying it? You know what I'm saying? Because
How
it's
can
something you
get
say
around
all the
word?
time. Yeah.
How can you get around the word? It's real. It's life. It don't have no color to it. All nationalities deal with it and use it. It's just a real word. I mean,
that I didn't even think would know what was cracking with it. Like, it is something that's not going to get away from us at all. Anytime you want to do that again, do it here.
Next time I'll come here on that.
Yeah, and just come in here. No matter how cool we are, come in just on some shit. You know, and pick
Get
anything,
you a couple
man.
of
Like,
shows
man,
or something. You get a few shows.
Yeah.
MTV will be over here.
I'll make a
rocking
little
with
shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we, since respect is out there, what do we come with? Put some respect on my name. Put some.
I don't know, man. Anything that comes out of Birdman's back, we can pretty much run with it, bro.
Yeah.
Say anything, dog.
Yeah, we're gonna put it together.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
been
work it
perfect for me to come in here and say you put some respect on my fucking name as you finish or you're done.
All three of y'all.
My man said all three of
All
y'all.
three of y'all.
The memes and everything, Jack.
I love
He
that.
would have came in here like, yeah, put some respect on. With the 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many motherfuckers. Just F it, all y'all.
I'll seal y'all.
Man, so you was like, are we finished or are we done? I was like, man, all right, well, I guess the interview ain't gonna happen. I remember, dude, when they showed it to me, though.
I really want to go back up there and do the interview.
Man.
I don't know if y'all want me on, they want me up there, but I really
you know what,
wanna
though,
go
man? I
back
think
up
they
there.
would do the interview.
Yeah,
I
they
think
would.
we should. But
Man.
if not, it is what it is.
Let me tell you when I knew something was going on. Letty that worked with us, she brought it to me on a laptop or something, right? And she was like, "Did you see Baby on the Breakfast Club?" And I was like, "Nah." And when I looked, it said like 2 minutes and 40. The time
1:45.
was it okay? The time. I looked at the time and I was like, "Okay, something happened here." So then, as soon as it started, it was like it was like the beginning. It was almost like a Russell Simmons, "God bless you, good night." Like, God bless you, good night. I was like, man, this is over. This is it. And then what you?
walked out.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
looked down
So
at my screen. I was like, did I finish?
I
Like,
was like, dude, I know we gotta close down our interviews a little bit, but this is ridiculous. Birdman is up in here, man. He handling
Hey, man,
business.
can I just, every time I come there,
To me by
my partner, Mac 10,
Hello.
forever.
Yes, sir.
Always, y'all know I'm rocking with Lil Compton.
Yes, sir.
bro.
That's a good dude too, brother.
Yeah, I got nothing but respect
He cut
for
from
him.
the turf.
doing their thing. I think they need to keep doing it. The West is back rising.
Man, feels good here too, though.
Nah, boys got talent, and I really like what's going on out here on the coast.
Man, do you have a crib out here?
I have a condo out here.
Yeah, man, you should let us borrow that sometime. You know, everything you do, I'm going to talk about it for my game. You know what I'm saying? Help me, brother.
Yeah, you could have had me come in here and pull a 1 minute stun off, man.
I know, man, but you know, we